Hello everyone, it's me Gihan. I'm back with another interesting pronunciation lesson. Today I'm going to teach you how to pronounce the same word as both a noun and a verb. Put it simply, try to pronounce the same word as a noun as a verb. Right? Before that, let me give you three simple words. You try yourself to pronounce them as both nouns as verbs. These are the three simple words. Try yourself as a noun and a verb. If you can, please record them. Have you done it? Okay, let me tell you. As a noun, first as a noun, right? The first one is present. The next one, decrease. And the third one, produce or produce, right? Okay, as verbs, the first one is present. Second one is decrease. Finally, the third one is produce. Can you see the difference between the noun and a verb? There's a subtle difference. Actually, it's not a subtle difference. There is a difference between those two words as a noun and a verb. Right. Let me explain now how it differs from a noun to a verb. Right. If it's a noun, the rule says we'll have to stress the first syllable. If it's a verb, we'll have to stress the second syllable. Now, what's a syllable? Well, a syllable is another topic for another day. But for the sake of this lesson, let me briefly explain what a syllable is. A syllable is a unit of pronunciation that has one vowel sound. Does that make any sense? Okay, this can be explained with few examples, right? Okay, a syllable. In English, there are one syllable, two syllable, three syllable, four syllable, five syllable words. For example, one syllable word. Let me take this one. Cat. When you pronounce a word, it's only one sound, right? Cat. If you take water, now you can see the sound breaks into two. That's water. That means two syllables. If I say beautiful, that's got three syllables, like beautiful. If I say television, they go four syllables, like television. As I said, now the syllable is another topic for another day. It needs a little bit of explanation, but I hope you understood the basic of syllable. Any word, basically most of the words have five syllables, but in our example, all these three words have two syllables. The rule says if it is a noun or an adjective, we'll have to stress the first syllable. If it is a verb, we'll have to stress the second syllable. Then what is stress? Stress means you'll have to emphasize the first sound. So here in our example is I say present. So that's a two syllable word. Likewise, see the PRE and then ZENT. So since it's a noun, I said present. But when it comes to a verb, the first syllable is PR. We don't stress the first sound, right? So it becomes pre. Then we'll have to stress the second syllable, zent. So that's why I say present, right? And for the second one, let's say decrease, right? If it's a noun, we'll have the two syllable words. The first syllable is D. So D. So decrease, not decrease, is first syllable that has to be pronounced, that has to be stressed more than the first one. So decrease, the first syllable is stressed more than the second syllable. And then the second syllable is unstressed or distressed a little bit. So it's decrease. When it comes to the verb, other way around, is decrease. So the D is not stress, second syllable is stress. So decrease. And finally, third one. This is produce, right? So this also has two syllables. So first syllable is pro, and the other one is duce. So this is a noun. Then the first syllable is pro, so it's pro. Second syllable is juice or deuce, so it's produce, right? The first syllable is stressed, produce. The second one is the verb. As a verb, is first syllable is pr. It's not o. It becomes less stressed. That actually it's a schwa sound. It's pr, right? And the second syllable is deuce. That one needs to stress or emphasize. So is produce, right? That's produce or produce. This is produce. The second syllable is stress when it's verb. I know this sounds maybe a little complicated, but if you get a hang of it, it's easy. For a noun or an adjective, we'll have to stress the first syllable. If you see a verb, we'll have to stress the second syllable. That's it. Now, you can check yourself how well you did it yourself in your recording and see, right, okay, I hope you understood this, the basic of the pronunciation of the nouns and the verbs, right? Now, let me give you a few words so you can try yourself, and I'll write all the answers in the description. Perhaps the best way to write it, I mean the stressed syllables, I'll put it in capital letters and the unstressed in the simple letters, right? If you understood the IPA chart, it would be easy to understand with the phonemic symbols though, right? Okay, before I wrap up this lesson, I'll have to make humble request again. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, put a like, and share my videos. I'll be back with another interesting pronunciation lesson. Until then, bye everybody.